Roll 9.
Let's go!
So it's 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning, and I just got a text message from a coach, and they want one of our players to come down on a visit. And basically, my conversation with the coach is going to be, we'll bring him down on a visit, but is he a kid that you're going to offer, because this is quite a distance, and we don't want the kid to take this long trip and not come back with an offer. So I'm going to take a video just to send back to him, just so they can see what type of player this kid is. It's a phenomenal play from last night, well, Friday's game, excuse me. And so, we're going to go ahead and send that to him, just something else to entice him a little bit more. I'm just going to ask the simple question, is this kid worthy of an offer? Because it's a long ride to go to not come back with anything. So prayerfully it works itself out and the young man comes back with an offer, because he's been through a lot. These are the moments that I absolutely love as a coach. I absolutely love these moments as a coach.
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing, Mr. Harvey?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, got good news.
Yeah?
Your son just got offered a scholarship.
No way.
Yep. So,
Well, that's great news.
yeah, he got offered by Tiffin University.
Right.
This coach really likes him. Just can't say enough about him. He just said he wants to get in now because he doesn't think he'll be able to get in if he waits much longer.
Yeah.
So, just wanted to make sure that I communicated that with you. Is Bay there?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, can you maybe put on speaker so I can talk to Bay too?
Yeah, hold on. We're up. He's working on his term paper, so this will be a good break.
Yeah, good. He needs a break.
Hey, Coach.
Coach Hicks is here, Bay. Guess what, man?
What?
You got offered a scholarship.
Really?
Yep, you got offered a scholarship to Tiffin University, bro.
Wow. Wow, thank you.
Don't thank me. he got to be able to play a little bit, man. So the coach is probably going to give you a call tomorrow. They're going to be up in person at the Shaw game to come watch you play in person. So I just want to kind of let you guys know that, and then what I'll do, I'll just touch base with you guys tomorrow. But
That's great. That's great, thank you.
We'll touch base, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thanks for the call. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
All right,
Yep,
bye-bye.
later. So it's stuff like this that makes what we do at Cleveland Heights so special. When a kid comes through, his academics are that good, he's that solid of a football player, he deserves the scholarship that he got. So Coach Stevens wants to do something different this week, and he wants us to watch film on Bender and Eds, because he wants you guys to watch and see what elite level teams look like. And at the end of the day, you're not guaranteed to be in the playoffs, even at 9-1. There is a possibility that we can win our next 2 games and don't get in. It's not a huge possibility, but it could exist. So you better take these last 2 games extremely serious, seniors, because they could be your last. Now, that being said, getting ready to, let's say, for example, we win the next 2 and we make the playoffs, I want to hear from you guys. I'll start with you, Delroy. What do you think it would take for us to win 5 games and win a state championship?
Do the little things, get on time on practice.
Get time on practice.
Focus in on what we're doing at practice.
What about you, Justin? What do you think it would take for us to win 15 games and win a state championship?
Lock in, basically make sure everybody here every day do what they're supposed to do. This as far as on the field and in the classroom. Do little things on the field, know what we're coached to do, staying on sides, running plays the way they're supposed to be ran, make sure everybody's here at practice, things like that.
I'm gonna ask something real quick.
Go fire away, man.
I'm gonna ask something real quick. But to get to the playoffs, when we get in the playoffs, some are more elite guys or college level guys willing to change a role for us to win this game against, say if we say Eds. Are you willing to go on the offensive line? I'm speaking to you first. You're the only one with a D1 scholarship. You know, guaranteed January, February come around, you're gonna sign. Next year, you're gonna be at Cincinnati. And Luke Fickell, your coach, played at Ohio State. Are you willing to be on the line?
Look at how them dudes run down the field. Now, we need to ask ourselves, I can put the Warrensville game on and y'all can see for yourselves.
It's a waste of time. It doesn't help us. This helps us a lot more.
No, so they can see the comparison between, and then we'll watch Mentor. We'll watch Mentor's PAT, Ed's PAT. So I'm gonna ask the same question that I asked of the previous group in here. So we'll start with you, Diego. Let's say we get into the playoffs. What does it take for Cleveland Heights football to win 5 games and hoist that trophy in Canton? Because I'm being honest, we're not here talking about we're just be happy to make the playoffs. You want to get in for the whole purpose of winning a title. What, in your opinion, do you think it would take to hoist that trophy at the end of the season? Anthony.
Everybody buy in. Be coaching.
What do you think it takes, Ron, for us to hoist that trophy?
Adversity.
What about adversity?
You gotta stick together. Don't worry.
What about you, Derek?
I just need to be in the same area. I know I need to practice.
Babe, what do you think?
I'm playing mistake-free football.
Okay. I've got my own take, and I'm going to show you Mentor and Ed's because I think it's important to see. Our region by itself has, 3 or 4 of the top 5 teams in Ohio. Our region is a bloodbath. It's the toughest region in the state, one of the toughest regions in the country. One thing about teams like this, they will not beat themselves. They won't just fumble a snap. I promise you, when you watch this, you will never see number 10 or number 18 a snap just go through their hand. I promise you that. And I promise you, you will never see a dude just run inside and just give up the perimeter. You will never see their offensive line just jump off sides. There are very little things that you have to understand that needs to be done if you want to win. So we'll go ahead and hit play.
Yeah, so we just watched some film of teams that have had some experience in the playoffs, that are perennial playoff teams. One of the reasons we decided to show that to our team is we have a relatively young team with really no playoff experience, and we just want them to understand that moving forward as we approach the playoffs, the intensity tends to get a little bit higher, the game gets a little bit faster, so we just wanted our guys to see what playoff football looks like.
That beats you, Elijah. I'm going to the goal line. Everyone that beats you, you got push-ups for every one of them. Run! Go! You want to make a line through me? Keep your chin down through me. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Shamar. Oh, man, y'all ain't beat him. Oh, man. It's your last home game on this field. There's nothing you can do mathematically to get another game here. So this game versus Shaw will be the last one. So I want to make sure you understand that everybody else in the program, you owe it to these seniors to get them a great memory and to send Shaw out of here with a whooping they ain't never tasted before. And on a final note, want to congratulate Bay Harvey on getting his first 2 offers last night. I'll wait for him to post on the Twitter. It's his own personal business. We had the conversation last night. But I will say this much. We keep saying that the first part of the blueprint is your academic performance. People saw one look at his SAT score, 1460, his grades. And then the text message I read back, this is a no-brainer. Truly believe what this man right here says about the blueprint, then you're going to be excellent academically. You're going to be excellent socially. And on this football field, you're going to give us everything you have. That is the blueprint.
Guy, but more importantly, I'm a big-time family guy. And what we did this past Friday should have been done a long time ago, but I'll take it because we're starting to click. Everybody got in the game. Nobody was selfish. Even Diego, I said, you want to get another quarter in? He himself, a senior, said, you know what, coach? With a smile on his face, I'm good. Let everybody else play. So remember those times like that. Be a big-time family guy, but loving football.
Take pride in yourself. Understand who you are. Okay. You are that team. Again, I think I told a few of you before. You are the scariest matchup in the entire state of Ohio. Understand that. So take care of what you need to take care of there. And this right here will play out on itself as long as you believe in who you are.
My biggest concern is making sure this is a good experience for each and every person out here. Even prior to the first game, going back to January, February, March, April, May, etc., starting back up in June, making sure everybody has a good opportunity. When I do some of the things I do in June, such as take guys to University of Pittsburgh and Ohio State University, I don't do that because I have time to do it. I do it because I'm trying to make sure you guys get an experience that I know a lot of other young men don't get. And we don't win the first round by you being a lazy ass in the weight room. You just don't. So me and you, we're gonna go in the weight room when we go in. You're gonna put that workout in. The workout you're supposed to get in. That's BS. You want to be an elite player. You talk about IHOP and pancaking people. You can't pancake. Those teams, you're not gonna pancake those guys by skipping, not giving your all in the weight room. It just don't happen. But I want this dude to get Player of the Year, period, because he deserves it. If you're gonna be selfish and not give me everything you got in that weight room, you can sit your ass down Friday. That's come on, Mo. You got to be better than that. And you guys shouldn't let him off the hook.
It feels great to get two D2 offers. Obviously, coming from Switzerland, it was my hope to play college at the next level, and it's just an amazing feeling getting an offer from two great colleges, and I feel like the luckiest guy in the world right now.
So we have a school that's ready to offer you a scholarship too. But you gotta go down, you gotta take a trip, about a 5-hour trip. Anyway, so when your family can't do it, you gotta talk to that man over there because in the text message conversation, he said he really likes you. But you gotta go down there and be impressive. They want to look at you, make sure you pass the eye test, and all those kind of things. So that sounds like that interests you. Scholarship interests you, don't it? Absolutely. I know it does. All right, man. Talk to your parents. If they can't take you, see if Coach Stevens can do it, all right? Jerron is a special type of football player. He has an opportunity to get a scholarship offer. Just want to make sure he gets down there. That's basically the last checklist on the box. The coaches want to meet him in person, make sure he's a good kid and everything like that. But, after that touchdown he scored against Warrensville, it was really impressive play, and the coaches really liked it. Now it's kind of put him over the top. And they said they want to go ahead and pull the trigger on him, but he has to go down there first, make sure so they know that he's committed to coming down to do the visit. So he's got to make sure his parents or somebody's going to take him down, and there'll be another kid with an offer in this class. They're racking him up.
Hyperextension, do something, stretch, something. You can't just, because if your legs just stay weak, that's never going to get.
So, Mo just wasn't giving his all in the weight room, and with the type of player he can become, just Coach Stevens wasn't going to go for it. I just think that, ultimately, if you don't hold guys accountable, they're not going to reach their full potential. So Mac was serious. He'll make that dude restart his whole workout if he doesn't get it in the way that he wants to get done. Hey, where are we walking? Get lined up!
Watch the layout.
Ready! Job, next stop. Win. Let's go. Here we go. Ready? Job, next stop. Let's go.
That's a pull.
Say booty!
That way.
You get this little experience right here. Next year, the game is going to be so easy for you next year. Adonis, he comes back. Once he stop worrying about getting injured every time he put his hands on somebody and get stronger and run track and loosen that body up, you're going to be phenomenal too.
Coach Bigham is probably the best DB coach in all of Northeast Ohio. You know, since he's been here, like 91% of our DBs have gone on to play college football. It's like an unheard of number. I mean, he coaches so hard. And so you see the result on the field. I mean, the DBs take away his confidence, his swagger.
Go. Let's go.
What are you doing? Hey, tell him. Reach it, run with it. Hey, that's exactly what's going to happen. Woo! You're saying cuss words and stuff. No, Ramon. Come on, there's nobody there.
I just saved your head.
So we have a competition period for this day during the defensive practice. So if the offense scores, the defense is going to run. So it's really going to get these guys amped up. And some of you guys to create competition, create adversity. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Oh, come off of it. We have no name on the play. 3rd and 10. You ain't run that through real hard. Incomplete. Get him chopping. Calm down.
That's for
First and 10. There it is. Score.
first down. We got that down. Hey,
Good, Ramon. There it is.
You're not finna cheat my up down. All right, bet. I'm gonna do 5-2. Well, shit, I'm lying. Y'all ain't gonna score. Thirsty. Focus.
Jay, first down. You go.
You want our up, dog, coach. We won fair and square. We want our
Here's last home game.
Hey, Caesar's last home game. When's the last time you want to play a high school home game? Hey, this shit got hit different, yo. Hey, let's go. Go. Hey, B-Side 3, 1, 2, 3. B-Side.
We need to approach Shaw like it's round 1 for us. We got 7 rounds. Everybody else that makes it, they'll have 5. We got to get through 7 games. And that's got to be our approach. We need to get in playoff mode. Coach Hicks already hit on it. What's going to happen is, especially this Friday, going against some guys that have nothing, absolutely nothing to lose. I think about year one for us, we were down there and we had to go half line during practice just to get a look going into our first playoff game. We didn't have enough linemen to even go 11 on 11 to try to do what we did today. But there's a different group of young men back then that didn't get it quite like this group does. So our first playoff game is this Friday. That's the mentality you gotta have. If you don't have that mentality, it's not the right mentality.
For the clap. As soon as you hear that clap, you come. Don't matter if I drop the ball or not, you keep coming. Okay? Find your spot. Where's your spot? Ready? Okay.
Hurt it. Hurt it.
We're in.
Hurt it. Bam.
It's been fun. Everybody's really supportive. It's a good experience. I like it. I don't really understand football that much, but it's still been really fun. I mean, I'm learning, so that's fun.
It was a nice opportunity that we were given. I didn't expect to be able to kick for the football team. I thought y'all were just gonna say, oh, no, they're girls, they can't do it, but you guys have been really supportive. When I hit my first one, I felt really loved by the team, and it was really nice.
This is good to be out here with the guys, you know. Even though I'm only here for one season, you know, I had a lot of fun experience on here, especially my man, Coach Mack, right there. Shout out to Coach Mack. You know, but yeah, I enjoyed it here, man. You know, it's my last practice. Make the best of it, you know.
When I talk about a program philosophy, I mean it, and that's why this program is where it's at now versus where it was 5 years ago. For you guys that transferred in, that came from other situations, you know, hope that the experience was everything and more in terms of what you had hoped for. You know, and this is just the beginning. You know, there's still some work to do in terms of getting you guys opportunities to play on the next level, or even if it's not to play, to get an education on the next level. Because ultimately, that's what should be first and foremost. So, you know, come to school tomorrow, be focused up. Coming out in all black, my favorite color. And we'll make a lot of noise tomorrow. You know, as you guys are probably, some of you guys are probably following the whole playoff situation. You know, we still got to win out, bottom line. And I fully expect that we will, but I want to win out a certain way. And you guys already know what I mean when I say win a certain way. Even our head trainer, Bethany, we were talking, she brought up a great point. We probably played one game the way that we thought we would. That was probably the Shaker game. But outside of that, most of these games have been way too close. Tomorrow I don't want it close. I want a blowout. We always, for whatever reason, play this team close. And I think sometimes it's because of senior night on either side, but I want to send a message to everybody. There's still people saying Cleveland Heights doesn't deserve to be in the playoffs. They haven't played anybody. They haven't done this. They haven't done that. Let's send a message.
So what we're doing is we're having the guys do a little cardio, raising their heart rates up a little bit, getting them ready for a Friday night, just taking their heart rates up, making sure it's maintained at a steady level, fast twitch, up and down motions, movements, making sure everything is good for Friday.
That's why you gave us an O-line thing?
That paper I said Juggernaut goes through everything in his way.
What size you wear?
I wear an extra large.
And I like this shirt. It's kind of cool. Juggernaut. I like it.
O-line does every game.
That was great.
Let's back up some more. Bust some head. One more.
Please, coach. Please.
Yeah, I was thinking about the whole time about offensive linemen. They're probably the most unforgotten group of people on a football team. A lot of people see the quarterback throw the ball, the running back run the ball, but most of the time this happens because offensive linemen do what they're supposed to do. They receive no glory, no accolades. However, they know how important they are to a football team. I got the t-shirt just to let those old linemen know that they're important to us and that they have an identity, and that identity is they are a juggernaut.
Just to get to it fast, like running down to a king, like you probably
Someone's kick out there.
Going to your left.
Hit. Boom. You wait fast.
I know, bro. I'm faster than y'all.
15, go. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah! Oh, are we ready? Hell yeah! Are we ready? Hell yeah! Oh, wait, what? Hell yeah! Oh, boys ain't ready. Shit! Yeah! Come here! Woo! Let's go, y'all! Last home game! Okay! Let me with them! Woo! We can do it, get another one. Hey, smart.
Lion. Here we go. Set. Hit. Get over there. Sit down. Here we go. Set. Hit. Get over there. Sit down. Set. Go.
Hey. Yeah, JP. Yeah. Diego. Jalen Boone. He's coming by. Up next, our next senior is Cordell Gideon. The next senior is Tyler Gray. Our next senior is Gerard Harden. Up next, QB1, B. Harvey. Our next senior, Javion Hooker. Our next senior, Giovanni Holmes. And Kovac. Anthony Little. Our next senior, Colin Martin. Senior, Olivia McKay. Senior is Chase McClinton. Nick McGee. Zaire McPherson. And Escorted by Arthur and Gilbert. Destiny Skin. Escorted by Renee Skin. Miriam Starling. Senior Shamar Turner. Senior Montrell Watkins. Dion West. Escorted by senior for the football team. It's number 15, Justin Gabriel.
Shamar Turner, senior class of 2020 in my last game. All I gotta say is I had to go out with a bang.
It was a great season playing on this field. I'm gonna miss the atmosphere, I miss the fans. I'm especially missing love. We all love every time we step on this field and ball it out. We gave them a show a lot. Trying to go undefeated. We're about to win this next one. We're gonna go to the playoffs. We're gonna ball out. It's all for this community, for this school, everybody here.
Crazy experience. 4 years. Glad I came.
I'm lost for words right now. It's high school been it went by real fast. I don't even know what to say. It's just been a quick ride, but it's been the best. This was actually the best football year of my whole life. I ain't too much else to say. This is the best year of my life. Best football season. And I love my teammates and my coaches. They made me a better man this year. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I don't know. I mean, it was my first season here, so I, didn't get as many games on as other guys did. But I mean, 2 days, all the way until this week, this is our practice field. So it's, it's bittersweet to play on this field for last time.
Good experience with my family, to come back to high school for my last season, because I got family that went here. It's a lot of tradition, so being able to spend it one last time here with y'all has been a blessing. I appreciate it too.
My experience was, even though the season is not over, but it's been the best experience. My main reason me coming to Heights was to be around a great group of guys and be with a great group of coaches that I look up to as father figures. Leading with Coach Mack and Coach Hicks, Coach Wiley, and the rest of the guys. They have guided me through on and off the field. Just teaching me life and teaching me how to learn how to move without the ball and move with the ball. They have been with me through my tough situation with my injury, and I appreciate all the coaches and my teammates. I really appreciate it, and this has been the best experience that I had in my life.
So here we are at our senior appreciation night. Always an emotional time for our seniors. But there's one senior in particular, Jalen Benson, who I'm really emotional about because he didn't get to finish the season, and he's been, to be quite honest, holding a lot of his emotions in, and so to see him dressed tonight, even though he can't play, is pretty emotional for me. But I know he's going to go on and do bigger and better things in life, and as well as the rest of the guys.
Shit, I don't know. Look at all of them.
If your opponent in the game is respected, okay? Captain, you're going to do the top, right? Head is head, the tail is the tail. Your fault.
All tails. All tails.
Head is tail. Your choice, right and left. You're going to defer the second half. They'll have the choice in the second half. This one over here, okay? Over here, go forward.
Let's go, man.
Okay, right is one to toss and deferred to the second half. Okay, guys, shake hands. Have a good ball game.
All right? Every single one of you guys are special to this coaching staff, special to this team, and special to this season. One way or another, you contributed to all our success. So I encourage every underclassman to make this night special for every single one of them. Play for something play for something other than yourself today. All right? Seniors, let's go out with a bang. It's the last time you play on this field, and it's special. Enjoy it and relish in it, okay? Yes, sir. I'll see y'all at the end of the game after this victory.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, listen up. Keep 100 miss y'all, man. On this field right here. We have a greater mission. We have a greater mission for 7 more games. But for this moment right here, I'm gonna miss y'all. Because y'all have done everything this man has asked you to do. Y'all get on our damn nerves. Gosh, y'all do. But we really do love y'all, man.
I'll bet.
And I can say I'm honored to coach you guys. It's not your privilege, it's our privilege to have such a great group of young men to coach. You know, I said a couple weeks ago, savor this moment because no matter what, I love that clock. It goes so fast. And it reminds you that time is fleeting. We're in a memory. We need to destroy these guys. Leave no doubt and send these seniors out at home the way they deserve to be sent out.
One last time! 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 One last time, baby! Yeah! Yes, sir! Let's go! Offense, right?
Wait.
Eternal. All right, Delroy. Hey, heels on the kid. Heels on the kid. Poison. Block somebody, Justin. Poison. Offense. Jalen! JD! Jalen Davis! Run down! Run down! Run! Run! Come on, babe! Get that! Hey, babe! Now wake up! I mean, what? The hell is wrong with y'all? Run it under! Where's the quarterback? Catch the snap! Go! Go, Elijah! Go, Elijah! Go, go, go! There you go! Yes, sir! Hey, step! He's done it, man! He's back! Get him out there! That's all he do! Get him out! Go, go, go! Get Nick! Get Nick! Get Nick! Stay with it, stay with it. 17. We need 5. Get this raggedy. Quit overthinking. Toss up pass! Block it! Yes, sir! Yes,
In the windows, ball on the wall, cover your man up, come get a block, all right? That's simple. If the ball comes past you, it ain't coming to you, go pick up a block, all right? That's it. Watch it. Hey, watch the ball. Come on, yes, sir.
First half, we was working on it. After second half, after halftime. That's the second time. Come on.
Guys, we're on the 25-yard line, man. All right, look. All right, here we go. Zero right, tight. Motion, stick left. Okay? So we tighten it up. Now, Jerron, now that you're tight, 10 into the corner now. Okay? So high-low the corner. We got the flat route. We got the stick for number 2. We got Jerron with the 10-yard route. Hey, let's go Louis on this. Let's go Louis. That's not trash.
You seniors, you have freshmen and juniors in here watching you play football. And you are not living up to your abilities right now. And it's sad. There's no way there should not be 60 points on this board. Tighten it up, fellas.
Fellas, I was looking up something earlier today. Defensively, in Division I in the entire state, we are the number 12 ranked defense in the entire state. But the number 12 ranked defense shouldn't give up a play like we just saw. And what's happening is you guys have forgotten how to tackle. We got to run through people, quit reaching for people. Settle down, play football. Offensively, we can't turn the ball over. The ball has been on the ground way too much. Justin, Bay, inexcusable. Seniors, you guys are playing horrible on offense. It's inexcusable. Offensively, we're as of today, the 16th ranked offense in Division I. But we don't look like it out here. Luckily, our defense and special teams has bailed us out. As offense, you look like trash. Look like trash right now. But we're gonna go out there, and I want 3, 4, 5 more touchdowns. I don't care if it's the first group, second group, third group. It shouldn't matter. We're gonna do what we do, whether it's the first group, second group, or third group. But you guys gotta get blocked back here. All the senior being recognized and all that stuff is over with now. Now it's back to getting into playoff mode. Because if this was truly our first playoff game against a quality opponent, we'd probably be losing right now at halftime. Because when we get into playoffs, you can't turn the ball over. Bottom line. Defensively, you got to tackle. You guys are just kind of out there going through the motions. We're a better team than this. Again, as far as I'm concerned, it's 0-0 right now. Go back out there, play with some hunger, fly around, and that's it.
That's all they're going to do. Quarterback comes. Woo!